All right, good morning, guys. This is Chris Covington. I'm with American Elite Roofing. We're Miss Wellington's hired contractor to do the repairs. It is 10/22/2025. It is 69 degrees out here. Miss Wellington's claim number is 1182 R as in Romeo 582 B as in Bravo. This is a 15 plus year old 25-year 3-tab shingle. Been running into a lot of continuation of damage trying to repair these shingles. So today we're just going to kind of document some of the issues that we're running into. This is the shingle that we'll be replacing. You can see it has some obvious wind damage here. The shingles around it have no apparent damage to them. In addition, we've got a control area up here that's going to have no shingle manipulation at all. That way we have a little section to compare post-repair to prior repairs to. As far as the repair goes today, we're going to be utilizing the snake tool exclusively. We're doing that to mitigate any kind of shingle manipulation, keep that to a minimum. Nail wise, we're going to install at least 4 shingles in every run, 4 nails in every run, 90 degrees to the decking per the manufacturer's guidelines. So let's just kind of dive into it. First thing we're going to do is remove the fasteners. We'll break the shingles loose. This one should be loose. Lace it up with the teeth. Trying to be as gentle as we can. I'll get a little bit of documentation of that. We're getting a little bit of mat transfer on this very first shingle here in the corner. We'll continue on. This is going to be the end shingle. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3. Just go one more. 1, 2, 3. Let's get this one all out. And we'll remove the run above. Already starting to see some granules falling off shingles just as we're breaking them loose. 1, 2, 3. All right. Got a fastener here. Yeah, we're trying to be as gentle as we can. Removing these fasteners. There's one. Cheese out. Out. Let's see if we have one more. Should have one more there. Yeah. All right. And we'll go to the second run. I have one here. Got one here and here. One more there. I can so I don't have to lift this up. I don't know if you hear it on the camera or not, but it's just a cascade of granules
crackling and snapping.
Just rolling down the entire time we're doing this. These shingles are so deteriorated. At the same time, that shingle's wanting to just pull away from that nail, making it a little harder to remove them properly. There it is. Yeah. Before we even continue out, before I even remove this shingle, you're already starting to see fractures here, all the way across here, into here, and here. And then we're looking at 3 additional shingles just removing fasteners. That should be all of them. Let's just double check. Should slide out. Alright. Damaged shingle's been removed. I'm gonna grab a brand new 3-tab. Like, size, and color. And slide it in. Size-wise, it matches up pretty well. Obvious variation in the color. Not what we're really concerned about at the moment. Now again, per the manufacturer's guidelines, we'll install 4 fasteners per run, 90 degrees to the decking. Again, we're going to be utilizing the snake tool, and I'll even use the blade end of my hammer just to gain access under the shingle to slide the tool in place. Now that we've got it in place, it's
That's
an
crazy.
avalanche
I see it.
of granules. One's in. I'll remind you, we'll get a shot of underneath my feet of where these granules are collecting underneath this when we're done. Got 2 in. Let's set up first. Last one on the edge. Come on, man. Come here. Not that guy. Slipped off. Both rounds are starting to show it now. But we'll continue on, just complete everything, then I'll mark the damages. So just before we even do this next part, Al, if you want, I'll back up a shot. I mean, I'm gonna mark these in a second, but we've got obvious linear fractures all the way across the first run of shingles, all the way across the second run of shingles. We're starting to get fractures, even over and under our peripheral runs. We're damaging 2 to 3 additional shingles per, but just for purposes of this attempt, this is a brand new clean brush. All this does is simulate the next big windstorm or rain. When we lightly brush this across here, we're getting almost no granule loss off our controlled section. But when we come down to our repair, again, it'll be a very light brush. Granules just falling off. Of our fractures. Now, for your video purposes, you've got fractures here. This entire shingle here. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, mark it. I'm just going to film you marking it.
This entire shingle here. A big fracture here. Just going all the way across. Second run, fractures here, here, and here. As a contractor, I would absolutely call this a failed attempt to repair this shingle.
It's failed, and I want to make sure everybody knows that this is the right slope of the roof.
You might actually show them the overall just deteriorated nature of these shingles.
And there's a very deteriorated nature of all the shingles. Okay, that's video 1. Thank you.